Hey, your world, it's Lydia, and I'm well. I'm very well. I want to thank everyone for joining me on the Woot Woot Show. I enjoyed myself. We made it through. It's about 2 days later, and look what I got in the mail. Something to cheer me right on up, get me out bouncing, jumping around, and start creating. So, one time before I created a jam, but I looked for the video, but I didn't have it. So I must have made it off camera. So I'm going to make it on camera for you today. So I hope you enjoy. Talk a little bit about this jam and jelly maker. I fell in love with this over at TT's Urban Pantries. And at the time when it came out, it was during the pandemic, so it was priced a little higher than I could afford. Well, right now is lower than what she paid, and I have it, and it showed up today. I also got a surprise at the end of this video, so please stick with me. Try not to make it long. The canner, you had to assemble it. It just comes with this base, this pot, and this lid, and you had to connect the lid top. That's all. It does not sit flush into the top. I was a little concerned. See how it just, I thought it was bent, but it's not. It's supposed to be like that. So that's how it's made. So y'all know when I'm making recipes, I think I could cook. I always think I could cook. So the recipe that I'm following today, I tweaked it to be of my liking. I'll put what type of recipe it is, and put a recipe for it if you want to follow the guidelines, but don't follow me because, you know, this is the way I want it to taste. And I can play with flavors as much as I want to when it comes to canning. So, hey, this is what I'm doing. So I'm going to put that this is going to be a jam. All right. So it says jam takes 21 minutes. So let's see what this says. So this just lets you take it up for more than 21 minutes. Being I'm making a bigger recipe, I'm going to take it up to about 25, 26 minutes. Just to be on the safe side. Because, like I said, I'm doing my own thing. So, all right. So, it started spinning right inside, y'all, as soon as I hit enter. I'm going to bring you guys in so you can see exactly what I got going on in this pot. All right? So, this is the point where down goes Frazier. And I'm just bringing this up so I can share. Let's see. I think y'all can see well. I don't want to really work with one hand, so I'll be back. Okay, young world. So this is the angle that I'm going to be working with for my ingredients. However, which I think is good, I canceled it to stop so I can begin getting the canner ready or getting the angle ready, but it won't let me start it back because it's telling me CO, which by the directions, CO means it's cooling off. So I will not be able to start this thing again until it cools down, which is a good safety mechanism and all, but do what I say and do it now. So I'm a little discouraged about that, but I can understand why they would have something like that, but I canceled it. So it won't let me start it again until it's cooled down. So I'll be back. I'll just be getting myself more prepared to do other things. Okay, young world, so I'm back. And even though this cooling down mechanism was programmed for after each batch, I hadn't even did a batch, so I had to wait till it cooled down. The message it'll give you is the letter CO means for cooling time. So It won't cook again unless it's cooled down, okay? So don't be like me all fast. All right, so I'm going to start a jam, and I'm going to cook it longer. I'm going 27 minutes. This time I already know. I got you guys at the angle that I want. And I'm just going to put the ingredients in and show you guys how it worked. So let's see. I'm going to hit enter. All right, so it started. Woohoo! It's rolling again. All right, so in the ingredients, I'm going to be putting 1 cup of pears. I used a can of pears. And I just chopped them up. I'm going to use 3 cups of carrots and 2 cups of pineapple. Let me see. Yep, you guys can see that fine. All right, so boom. So it's doing its own mixing, y'all. I might have to help it out a little bit. So also, I'm going to be putting in, what am I do? I'm going to put my season. This is a tip I got from TT. I'm going to put my season in with my sugar. So I'm not going to put that now. But what I am going to put in now is 6 tablespoons of lemon juice. And I have some vanilla extract that I'm adding. You can't make a carrot cake without vanilla extract. This is not in the recipe. I didn't use it the last time, but I'm using it this time. And I'm going to put 3 tablespoons. Nah, I said 4. Let me go on with 4. All right. So this is a heavy batch, so I'm using 2 things of pectin. And I'm going to use a wooden spoon or spatula in this because it's non-stick. So, all right. So I just basically just moved it around to help it out a little bit. And I'm putting the pectin in here now. And then I'll bring y'all in and let y'all see exactly what it looked like. And I'm just using Shore gel. Yes. Now, from what I understand, this will tell me when it's time for the next step, which is the sugar. All right. So that's my ingredients, and it smells so good. And I'm going to put the top on it and wait. Okay, young world. So after it mixes and everything, it beeps to let you know when to add the sugar. I just Googled TT and she told me that. So, boom. It's basically nice and hot. Look at it, y'all. Can y'all see as good as I see it? Can y'all? What Emerald used to say, we need smell-o-vision. So, the original recipe calls for 6 cups of sugar. Y'all know y'all can dial as much sugar back as you want to. This is my recipe. I'm doing it my way. And I'm using cane sugar. And I'm using more ingredients, but I'm still using 6 cups of sugar. I'm over here using one hand, y'all. I'm actually probably using a little more. Let me check. Alright, so that was 4. It's 7 cups of sugar I'm using. Alright. I'm going to also put in cinnamon. This is a heaping tablespoon. 1, 2, 3. Because I can. Yep. And you can put clove in it also, but I'm not using clove, nor do I have it. And I'm going to also add in this nutmeg. This is 1 tablespoon. But it smells so good, y'all. I got to put 2. Right here at the holidays. Now, it doesn't cost for you to do any of this stuff I'm doing, but y'all know, let's not depend on the machine 100%. You got to put some kind of work in, and you don't want to lose out all your ingredients. So I just straight mine down the side because I felt like that needed to be done. Y'all, now you're about to come out that room and be like, what's that smell? So I have about 8 minutes to go. Yeah, see, I'm making a mess. 18 minutes to go. So I'm just let this do whatever it's doing. And then I'll get it ready for the next process. And I'll be cleaning my jars and getting my water bath together. All right. See you then. Young world, I had to bring you back in to let you see the amazing job that the ball jam and jelly mixer is doing. Do your thing. Do your thing. All right, young world. So the canner is about to sound off. If you can see it, this is what it looks like. It does have foam on the top, which is fine. You can get rid of foam with a tab of butter, or you can skim it from the top. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be delicious. And I'm going to get ready to jar it up. So let me show you what I'm doing right quick. If you guys can hear that beeping, that's the jam maker letting me know that the jam is ready and it's boiling. All right, these are my jars I have in soap water right now, and I'm deciding in my head how many I think I'll make. I think it's gonna make about 5 half a pint jars, and that's what I'm gonna can today. I should go get my 5 pint jars. I should go get my half a pint so I can share with family and friends. That's what I think I'll do. I'll make them smaller so I can share more. But here's the end, all right? Almost the end. I'm going to pan the camera to the left, and I'm going to show you what I got. Look at me now. Hey, look at me now. I got an electric canner. Look, I'm going to read the instructions, and I'm going to be deciding, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Let me see that dent in it. Oh, no. That's a dent. Lydia don't like dents now. I guess you got to go back because, hey, for $100+ I need you to be perfect at all times, not with no dent. I ain't even gonna cut this part. I'll let y'all know how my jam came out using my new jam and jelly canner. No, maker. I could take the top off right quick. Ooh, she hot. Oh, don't make no mess, Lydia. I don't have no tools right here, y'all, but let me take care of this and stir this up on my own and get it ladled into some jars and get it ready for the can steamer. All right, so I just want to go ahead and let you guys know I do have assorted glasses clean, and I use piping hot water, so I will not be washing them or boiling them in the jars. I just wash them in very hot soap water, then I rinse them in very hot soap water, and they are hot glasses. Not hot that I can't touch them, but if I need to heat them up again, you know, because you could put them in the dishwasher. So if you can put them in the dishwasher, you can run hot water on them. I've done that before, and I was successful. Do not do what I do. Do not do what I do, baby girl, baby boy. Do not do what I do. I'm just saying. I've done it. Alright, so I got that jumping. And where's my ladle? Ladle. Y'all see how hot that water is? You see this? Let me see. No, you really can't see. But I trust me that it's hot. Alright? Because the last thing I want this to do is to crack. Okay? I need to put something underneath my hand while I transfer this over. So I just got a cloth. And I'm not going to take y'all through this whole process, but just want to show you how pretty the jam is. One-fourth head space or inch head space. All right. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so I'm just moving on to the next one, and I'll bring y'all back. Too low for a video? No. All right, young world. So, boom. Phone went dead. Ain't nothing new. Oh, that's hot. I tried it. All right, so here go the jars. They're ready. Maybe you might hear them sealed. And you can see I went with my old faithful steamer. They've been sitting a while, but they ain't been sitting that short of a time. I'm going to get these out of here because I want them to come out of here. Look like these are not sealed. You see the bubble is up. If they were sunk in, I think they were sealed. But hold on. Okay, well, there's the carrot cake jam. I'll be writing on them after they seal. And I'll be topping them off and sharing them with family and friends for the holiday. Hey, young world.
That's your journey. Songwriter. I can't